Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. And the batter now, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Time call. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the home opener is underway. Next pitch is outside. And he hits a ground ball right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number one. Now the youngster Juan Soto singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And the right-hander deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Cano gloves it, gathers, and throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Sean Green. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And ball one.
He burst onto the scene at 19 years old and looked several years older in terms of his maturity, his plate discipline, and how he handled pressure moments.
And here it comes. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A towering home run, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Albert Pujols. Big time power. And it's fouled away. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker on the move. Snags it on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 1st. Here's a speed threat. Honus Wagner.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop.
Here comes a pitch.
Wagner.
Misses off the plate. And it's 1-0. And a pitch. And that one hammered back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Josh Donaldson. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Ripped to short. On the run, throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Robinson Cano, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Righty delivers. And a good eye there.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Up the middle. And that is the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. 2nd inning set to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Joe Mauer. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And there's a foul ball. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Pete Alonso in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. The pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. the next up for the Padres.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Right side. On to first. Out number 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Phillies, Billy Williams. And he deals. Ground ball to the right side. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So now here's the DH, Babe Ruth. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Green makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Vladimir.
First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a count 1-2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now, Roberto Clemente in there for strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
To second, there's Rhino. That ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Willie Stargell.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. The wind and the pitch. Strike 1.
If you're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader, Willie Stargell pops. Probably the best you could possibly do.
Stargell tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And you talk about Stargell's leadership. I don't think there's ever been a more close-knit team than that Pirates squad of the late 70s. And he was the heart of that team. Remember that team's theme song, Sister Sledge? We Are Family? Next for the Padres, Ryan Sandberg. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Stargell brought home the title for the Pirates in 1979, and it was more than just his leadership. Listen, in '79, he won the National League MVP, the NLCS MVP, and the World Series MVP. That's a huge season and one for the ages.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch just misses. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson under it. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Joe Mauer. Young back to work. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now Honus Wagner, not your prototypical leadoff guy, gets on base, yes, but also some power. Out to short. Lindor collects it, whips it across, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Right-hander kick steals. There's a strike. And a pitch. That one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. And now it's Juan Soto. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next offering is down low, and the count is even 2-2. The punch out there, one away. Here's the left fielder, Sean Green. He's already homered in this one. Bounce to the right. Fires over to Guerrero. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Bounce to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. Padres go down 1-2-3. Ready to go, bottom four. Now it's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. The pitch.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Williams in the box now, takes strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
Cano aboard here at first with nobody out. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Left-hand batter waits. And he chases that one. One out. Babe Ruth, the next to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Here's a 1-1. And strike two.
1-2.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Next offering upstairs.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Joe Mauer. The pitch. Just missed. Kicks and fires. And now it's even up.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch.
2-2 the count.
He might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Stays alive. That one misses in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Wagner under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Pete Alonso. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one's deep. And that baby's gone. Pete Alonso takes him deep. And they add a run. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. And that one wrapped foul. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Willie Stargell, the next up for the Padres.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses.
0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Leading up for the Phillies, The first baseman.
The right-hander back to work. Bounced out to short. Lindor over to pick it up. And Guerrero is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Tucker. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's out.
He's out.
Here's the center fielder, Roberto Clemente.
The center fielder, Roberto.
Ground ball left side. The throw to first. And that'll do it. Top six. Stepping in for San Diego, Ryan Sandberg. Wheeler back to work. There's your strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And here it comes. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. And there are 2 outs. So digging in now for San Diego, Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. Hard hit, right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
At the plate, Sean Green. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2-2 now. Well struck left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the catcher, Joe Mauer.
For the Phillies, the catcher.
Here comes the pitch. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Green makes a move towards the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Honus Wagner. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Green moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Josh Donaldson. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
To third, and a base hit right there, and that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Here's the 0-2. That one pushed foul. Donaldson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, and that is that. New inning getting started, and here is Albert Pujols.
The third baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Got him. And there's one away. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Joe Mauer. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one's in there, 0-1. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one hammered left field. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a tapper. Fires over to Guerrero. And that takes care of Alonso. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the DH, Babe Ruth. And a pitch.
The designated hitter, Babe.
To the right side, Sandberg collects. Throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's in there for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That one ripped. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they slice into the lead. It's 2-1. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 40, Troy Constable.
First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now the center fielder, Roberto Clemente. This one in the air, right field. Soto settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that one ripped into right. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Stargell now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Padres waste a chance. Ryan Sandberg digs in now. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And a foul ball.
Foul ball.
Junior stands at third with one gone in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's off the top of the wall. The run scores from third. It's 3-1. And in its second with an RBI double.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And fouled off. And the 0-1. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him.
This kid is an L7 weenie.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
The left-hander on now, Gregory Soto. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Gregory Soto.
Juan Soto now. Fouled off. He was late. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Lindor on the move. Pitch is low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Out. And now the lefty stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch.
Full count, 3-2.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joe Mauer.
The catcher.
Inside corner for a strike. Strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now, Honus Wagner. He's a guy who does it all. Junior moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Josh Donaldson, 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. There's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there, because he just let the fastball go by.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Line drive. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Cano now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And time called prior to the 0-1. And the 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
That one is absolutely belted. Hauls it in on the warning track. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Sean Green.
Leading off for San Diego, the left fielder.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
And he deals. Smoked into left, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
Digging in, Albert Pujols. Foul ball there. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And that one fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Bounce to the left side. There's one. Green hung up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Joe Mauer. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand hitter waits. Now a pop-up on the infield. Donaldson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Billy Williams.
For the Phillies,
And the right-hander back to work.
Billy.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So digging in, Babe Ruth. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
I got the count 0-2.
Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Back-to-back base hits. Really protect. With 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man. And he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Now moves to first. In there safely. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Got him. And one gone. Kyle Tucker stands in for the Phillies. Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Runner goes again. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. So 2 down now. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Jim Edmonds. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Jim Edmonds.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. Now 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Squirts away a little bit. Now time called at the plate. And the pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that is the ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs. When individual statistics don't matter, it's all about the team W.
Crew.